it's all come to this, ladies and gentlemen, and I know, don't, even the most manliest men, even all of you can come together and just go, oh no, the heart, oh no, the heartstrings, they're being pulled, too adorable, too cute, it's like, oh, I'm sorry and all that if I'm going to be gushing in this chapter, but to me this shit was just clear up adorable. It's just like, and very heartwarming at the same time, and just, I felt like the chapter was perfectly called False Love. Like, just like, that's a good way to like say that the series is near up pretty much ending. Like, calling this chapter just straight up False Love, and just like, Raku, the entire chapter, yeah, coming from there, just saying like, you know, like, straight up Raku confronting Chitoge, and it's just like, you know, like, I've had a lot of questions and I ask and all that, and it's like, I didn't find it, but it was just weird. I guess it's just because of like the translation, but like what I was reading, but like Raku goes, oi. It's like, when did this British cockneyness come in? Oi, love, come here, give us a little smooch. Like where'd that Britishness come from? Oh, it's translated. I don't know, like, that's not going to be the like actual chapter itself, but it's just, I had to point it out. I've got to love you translators sometime. Wait, what a great way to take us out of the moment immediately. But straight up, it's just like he confronts them and just Chitoge straight up admitting, I like you. I've liked you all along. I realised it during the first year's festival, but it's like, you know, I knew that you like Kusaki, and it's just like, I accidentally overheard it while you was talking to, like, you know, like with like Shu, and it's just like, that's why I ran away, because I'm trouble, and I came to this place, and if I remember everything and all that, and it's just like, I know I'm not that girl of your memories, the one that made you promise with, that was Unadera, and that's why I feel like I was able to finally let you go, but there's still, before that, I wanted to tell you that I liked you one last time and all that, and it's like, I'm sorry about everything, and it's just like, and it's just straight there, he just goes and says, Unadera confessed to me, you know, and then I came here after rejecting her, and it's like, yeah, I did like Unadera, like, forever and all that, but, you know, I ended up, that someone else started becoming precious to me, and it's just like, that was you, and just having those moments and all that, and it's just like, yeah, like all that things, like, you know, every moment with her was a mess. She was foul-mouthed, kicking others in, like, in the class, and all we did was fight. We argued, like, at the time we saw each other's faces, we couldn't agree with anything, and I actually generally hated her. But after all those times we spent together, she was actually honest, even if she looks faulty. She's like, she seemed unlikable, what was actually friendly. She was just immature, but she's the most earnest person I know. And just when I saw like Chitoge like just start clenching and just start getting upset, I'm like, girl, it's alright, it's alright. Just like, it's like she's trying to keep up appearances, and it's just like, I liked her then. It's like, and I fucking, like, props to Raku, props to him, saying, look, I still liked Unadera at that time. You can call me a scumbag for that, which I will still call him scumbag. Like, two timing girls like that, still liking two girls. Like, to me, I guess that's because, like, you could feel like, oh, that girl's cute and all that's fine and all that. Like, I feel that's, like, regardless, that's fine in a relationship. If you're in a girl, say, oh, that's cute, but actively thinking, like, I want to be with that girl and I want to be with that one, that's a little bit where I kind of draw the line a little bit. But, you know, fuck it, it's anime at the end of the day, like, what you think about it. But it's like, I seem to, like, start liking two people, and so, you know, what, like, I realized that I got scolded for this shit, and it's just like, and I ended up hurting you, Chitoge, I ended up hurting Unadera because of this, and it's just like, I'm sorry, and I've made up my mind now, and just her just start crying and just going, how come, and it's just like, Raku's like, you know, I just did it, like, I just did it, and it's just like, you idiot, you can't do that. It's like, you know, you always liked her since junior high, and like, are you an idiot and all that for 10 years and all that? You met with her again and you liked her, didn't you? And it's just like, you know, and he's just like, I'm happy with being with you. I feel happy fighting with you. I feel happy quarreling with you. Even when you're angry or worried, or even when you cry, it's just like, I like you, Chitoge. That's why, I'm sure nothing can be done about it. And she just starts crying, and I'm like, oh man, no, like that. And it's just like, and when she just starts like clenching up a bit, like it's a shame that we're probably never gonna get this in anime. And it's like, I would love this, just even as an OVA, I'd love this, like just the voice actress just to do this. And it's just like, straight up going, it's like, you know, this girl and all that, she's an awful person, you know, she doesn't like something, she gets annoyed right away, like, she gets angry by going hands first and all that, she's foul-mouthed, annoying, and just Raku going, yeah, I know, like that, she runs away, she thinks she'll get hurt, she's always making excuses and causing trouble so early, she's really frustrating, just, Raku's just going, Yeah, I know. Like that, it's just like, she can't do laundry, she can't clean her room, she eats a lot, I know, and it's just like, and he just starts laughing, and he's like, yeah, I know, like that, and he's like, I'm not a girl and all that you've been searching for, and the bit that got me, the bit that fucking tore my heart, and it's just her going, I'm a fake, but that's okay with you, and just like, he's just got, like, Raku just goes up, I love you. Like that, and just her turning around and crying, that fucking tore me. That tore me apart. And I was like, that everything that we've been waiting for has all come to a head here. And her hugging Raku and just going, I love you, 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 like that. It's just like that. I was like, that's like some Sana Karada, like fucking like Koutetsujou stuff right there. It's just like, I love you, I love you, I love you, like that was so heartwarming. That was just really adorable, and she's just like, I love you, I really love you, Raku, like, I love you, and just starts crying in his arms, and he's just like, Chitoge, I love you, like, too. That right there, I can easily say is my favourite chapter of Nisekoi. It's just because Raku admits his faults straight away. He admits what it is. The bit with Chitoge, with like her saying like, I've got all these faults, and just Raku saying, we've got issues and all that, but I generally come to enjoy the time we spend with each other, and it's just like, you know, there's nothing can be done about this, I like you, and just the bit that fucking just grabbed me by the heart, and it's just like, I'm not the girl you've been searching for, I'm a fake, like that, and that's okay with you, like that. That fucking tore me, and I know if that was ever done in like the voice actress, if she ever did that like that, and you can always hear like kind of that little bit of the kind of like the hesitation in her voice and all that. It's like, you know, like that. I'm not gonna lie, I got teary-eyed. I got fucking teary-eyed seeing that shit. I was like, that fucking got me really bad, and I was like, oh no, the heart. It's just like feelings. I can't feel emotions. I'm like, that right there is the stuff that I do love in romances. And I know that Nisekoi turned into a fucking harem at the end of the day and like that, and it kind of went back to its roots at the end. And I'm glad that it did that, like, because so many romances do that, and that meant a lot to me that it did that, and that's why it's actively my favourite chapter in the entire series, because like it's all come to a close right there. And just her, just that whole line, just saying, I'm the fake girl, I know I'm not worth it, you know, like, I wasn't this whole big promise that you're teaching you, but, you know, the time we spent, it's like, and it's just like, it doesn't matter, like, the promise don't matter, I like you and all that, yeah, that was stuff we did as kids, like, at the end of the day, I'm not just going to have some, like, kid promise and all that, it's like, if I come to like you, I come to like you, and Raku admits his own faults, and just her crying and holding it, I was just like, that's fucking adorable. Like that was really adorable, like that. And like I loved how like some people, like, I immediately saw after this, it was like it's like bad ending, and it was like Marika coming behind stabbing her like that, like stabbing like fucking Raku at the end like that, and it's just like, yeah, you die mate, like that, and it's Marika, like, I've seen shit like that. But regardless and all that, it was like fucking like hilarious and all that, like that little thing. But no, the chapter, in all honesty and all that, like, at the start and all that, I was like Marika fan, like that. I when she appeared, I was like, oh, that was the one I was actively going for. I know it was between Chitoge and Nodere at the end of the day, but kind of, it was weird, I guess, in its own cheesy way. I started to like Chitoge a lot more as a character, kind of around about the same time Raku kind of started to realize, because she started doing a lot more better things. I think, no, it was around about when, like, Chitoge with the mom stuff like that. That was probably around about the part of it, and then like Marika had her arc, like, that wasn't good, so that kind of just went for me. And yeah, none of the other girls ever had that moment to shine really like that. So really, at the end of the day, enjoyed this chapter a lot. Like I said, I could go on for a while about it, but I'm not. Like, I'm just happy it's finally, like, you know, it's concluded. We can have, like, now that's happened, we can have a few more things. Like, we could have a kiss, we could have a little epilogue. So I'm glad that that stuff finally happening and all that, and we're just gonna have to see. So 2 chapters, that's probably how much we got left. That's probably got 2 chapters, or if not, we got 1. Like, so like, but since there hasn't been no like news or announcement yet, it could come by surprise. But like, yeah, I'm all like, yeah, really satisfied with it. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think about this Nisekoi chapter? Personally, I loved it. I think it's my favourite chapter of Nisekoi, so I'm going to give it a 10 in that case and all that. So let me know what you guys think, but that's all for me, so I'll see you guys next time.